Am I live? Let me know. Can y'all hear me? Y'all there? Anybody? Thanks for joining me on this impromptu live here in India. Gonna be having some dinner tonight. Thought I'd share that with you guys and answer some questions if anyone has any. And yeah. So I put a poll up. What kind of videos do you guys want to see in India? I put history and culture, food, jalan, just kind of walking around and finding random stuff, or just anything. Let me know. It's looking pretty even right now. Hi hi Latif. What's up, Aldo? Makan. Yeah, I know the food and Jalan videos are always a hit. Not so much the history stuff. That's what I like talking about. Why India after Italy? Well, I've always wanted to come to Italy. That's why. And Italy was just kind of random. Was really just by chance, to be honest. But hopefully, I can go back this November and go for another olive harvest, olive picking harvest. Jalan Kemana, Nick. Today I went to the India Gate and I found some neighborhoods and found some really crazy stuff today. I'm excited for today's video, so I'll get on that tomorrow and hopefully get one up tomorrow. So, are you going to come to Miss World? And I didn't know there was one. Where are you, Nick? I'm in New Delhi right now. When will you visit Ibnu and the family again? Man, not soon enough. It'll be a while. Hopefully, I can get out there this year, but I don't know. Kapan ke Indonesia lagi. Saya tidak tahu. Thinking sometime this year. Where's the girlfriend? She is not here. We broke up. Ramadan, you can come to Indonesia again or not? Maaf, I'm not coming to Indonesia for Ramadan this year. Nick, what's up? Acha acha, yeah, jalan jalan. Hi Nick, have a great day. Johor, Malaysia, from JB. A lot of memories from JB. Just joining. I'm good. Thanks for asking, Risma. Are you sure you want to eat Indian street food, Nick? Come on, man. I had some today and it was delicious. It was so good. Collab, Dingin. I'm not really sure that is. The India banyak masala dan kamu bisa menikmati dosa. Yeah, I had the dosa in the last video. It was really good. Hati-hati. So far so good. No problems here. I want to see dirty street vendors, man. Today I had what's called Alu. What's the name? What's the name of that? Some kind of fried potato dish, and the dude had some stitches over his eye, and he got knocked out. And yeah, that was kind of fun to see that in the next video. You ever go to Indonesia again? Yes, I was going to Indonesia again. Yeah, lots of great ladies out there. Yeah, there's a lot of fish out there. It's breaking up always sucks. Are you going to be in India for most of the year? I don't think so. I'll probably go to Nepal for a while since I'm up here. I don't really know how long I'll be in India. I have New Delhi to go to. I want to go to Amritsar. I want to go to a place called Dharamshala. Ooh, look at there. That is served. Give me 1 second. I'll get to your questions in a second, but let me show you what I have to eat. Well, 2 trays. ये क्या है?
Dal.
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 Dal. Okay.
Palak paneer.
Palak. Oh, this is the spinach
Vegetable.
spinach
Spinach.
vegetable.
Spinach.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese.
Yes, yes. Got some
Rice.
rice, and then she made me a nice
Salad.
little salad with some tomatoes, cucumbers, some cheese, uh, some onions, you know, and a chili. This hot, spicy, probably right? Pedas. It's probably pedas. Yeah. So Indian food hasn't been as spicy as Indonesian food. A lot of people ask that. Ooh, and she just covered it. What did she cover this with?
It's chaat masala,
Chat masala.
masala,
Masala.
some spices.
Nice. Let's see if you can see some of that. Boom. There you go. Got a better idea. Did all that. So yeah, so the Airbnb I'm staying at has been amazing. It's run by a family here, brothers and a mom, and tell you what, she makes some good stuff. She can feed me good from breakfast, lunch, whenever I want to eat. So she's doing it right. So, hey, Uday, is this all for me? Can I just dig in and eat it?
Yeah, we're bringing bread.
Okay, but I can go ahead and
Oh yes.
okay. Make sure before. Sometimes they have like a communal thing where like this is, they'll put it here, but then you're supposed to like put it in your small dish kind of deal. I made that mistake. So let's get back to it. Sorry. I really love your family interactive. Yeah, man. This family has been amazing. I love the Indonesia videos. Man, who doesn't love the Indonesia videos? They are good. Good stuff. Have you tried pani pura? I guess not. I have not. Go to Indonesia again. I will be back, guys. I will be back. Let's give it a bite though. Mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah. Enak. Enak. That is good. The weather here in New Delhi, like right now, it's actually pretty chilly. A lot more cooler than I thought it was gonna be. Like in the evening, it gets cold. Like you need a jacket. You need long sleeves, and at night it's chilly. And then yesterday it rained, and so I didn't bring any winter clothes. I thought it was gonna be a lot warmer. Ooh, what is that?
Dessert.
That's dessert. Wow. Look at this. What's this called?
It's called custard.
Custard? This custard?
Yeah.
Damn. Uh-huh. Wow. Okay, I'll get to that in a second. Sorry. Salamat makan. Itadakimasu. Miss your Indonesia words and not mantap. Yeah, man. Me too. Saya juga masih CIA agent. That's me. I'll fish. Why did the Japanese restaurant? I know, right? I was just in the flow of the video, and I wasn't really hungry, so I was just like, yeah, I'll come back, or I wasn't really feeling Japanese food, to be honest. She just dropped off naan. It's good eating here. The food, okay, okay. So yeah, maybe thank you. That's what I was hinting at earlier. So just in case I don't eat all of it.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant that you were gonna finish all of it.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, it's quite a bit. So this is better.
Okay.
This is definitely better. Yeah.
Some pickle.
And what?
Pickle.
Pickle? Sure.
The one you tried the other day.
Oh yeah. Let me try one of those. Try that. This is what I was talking about. I don't have to eat. It's quite a bit. Let's see. The food included in the cost of the. No, this is not included, but I mean it's really affordable. So I'll show you what you. This is pickled
Mango pickle and chili pickle.
chili pickle and mango pickles. Nice. Can I see the label? Wait, the label. Okay, yes, homemade. She made it, of course. So yeah, these are pickled pepper. Um, it's interesting. Thank you. And then this is pickled mango. And, it's kind of like tart, but it has a really interesting flavor and a little bit of spice to it. Wow, that's a lot of food. Can you finish? Can I finish it all? Probably not. Like I said, I'm gonna divvy up some of the curry here, and then um, the other night I was eating on my bed, and she just kept bringing in food. I was like, okay, I gotta. That's enough. Chakoop, chakoop. Mm. Lunch or dinner. So this is dinner. It's already 8. It's weird. The time is like 30 minutes off from the rest of the world. It's 8:11 right now. I don't know why that is. Not familiar, ready for it. Yeah, this is some good stuff right here. Oh, and the rice too. I mean, um, yeah. Hey, Uday? Uday?
Yes, Nick.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I see it. Sorry. I was just looking for a spoon. I got it. I didn't see it there. Uh, would you like to visit every island in Indonesia? All 17,000 islands? I think that is impossible. But all the big ones, I need to go to Borneo, Kalimantan, Sulawesi. I want to go back to the Maluku Islands, go to Ternate, and maybe one day way out east to New Guinea. We'll see though. Good night from Indonesia. Selamat tidur. Selamat makan. Selamat malam. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. Thank you. Hey, please have massage on local barbershop. Yeah, I've seen a few of those places on the streets. Like they just have their little bitty setup, little mirror. Boom. Thank you. You just keep bringing me the naan. What did you call this earlier, Uday?
It's a roti.
Roti. Roti, right?
Chapati or
Okay. You said peta or
it's atta.
ata?
Atta.
Atta.
Wheat flour.
Okay. So the easily digestible one?
Yeah.
All right. Mm. Greetings from Sri Lanka. Ooh, Sri Lanka. That's on my list too. I've always wanted to go to Sri Lanka ever since. I don't know. Probably nobody's seen this video, but I went to Sri Lanka a long time ago in Japan, and it was a really interesting video because I'm gonna do like this. This place was run by all Sri Lankans who live in this small village, small town in Japan, and I show up there, and they all just look at me like, "What the hell are you doing here?" But that was an interesting video. I had biryani for the first time. Mm. Have you ever been to Bangladesh? No, I have not been to Bangladesh. I would like to go to Bangladesh. So yeah, maybe after India, while I'm here, go to Nepal, and probably come back, do Northeast, and do like Bangladesh. And there's a place called Nagaland that looks really interesting, and then maybe swing on over to Thailand. I got a good buddy of mine who lives in Bangkok right now, and I want to go see him. What's the best place in Indonesia you visited, man? There's a lot. For the hospitality and my home would definitely Jimber, Ibnu's place. You can't beat that. But as far as beauty and kind of one of those places that is just magical, the video or the place I talked about in the last video, Bandanera, place is just unbelievable. Toba is up there too in Sumatra. Just just one of those really dreamy, beautiful places. Congratulations from Taiwan. What's up? I miss Taiwan. That was a good journey, good trip last year. Any chance you can do on a Perna circuit track? Probably not, because I don't know what that is. Let's make Earth like a small village. I could make Earth like a. What is that? Big house like? Is that Mandarin? I love Joe or Bandon. Yeah, those are good cities too. Mm-hmm. Hello, Nick. You must go to Archimedes. All right, thanks for the heads up. How's the poll doing? What kind of videos do you want to see? With 70 votes, a lot of you guys just want to see some Jalan walking around video. So the history, not really, that's a history and culture. You are not interested in that stuff. Um, Sri Lankan culture is influenced by Indian culture. Yeah, nice. Hello, Nick. You must go to. Yeah. Have you any plans to visit Kalavatin Drug? I'm not really sure what that is. You ever been to Majalinka? I can't say I have. Gianna, I can't understand what you're trying to tell me. Can you go to Indian Mall or expensive restaurant in India? Sure. I can try to do that. Is that what you guys want to see? A mall here? Let's eat some of this food. It's cool. Mm. So yeah, the cheese here, it's like cubed cheese, but it's an interesting texture. Oh, thank you. I know she keeps dropping off fresh roti. Mm. Mm. Let's see here. Supposed to just eat this with my hands, I guess. Mm. Hello, Nick. I'm a big fan of you. Well, thank you, Andy. What do you think about Bali? Bali is beautiful. It's nice. It's right now it's overcrowded and the construction is crazy, and um, I think it's kind of going in a different direction. Hmm. Right now, I'm in New Delhi. You miss even his mother's cooking for the bottom. I do, of course. Onion. Mm. Which part of India? Jambarapa, Sana. It is 8:18 right now. Hachi, did you happen this? Did you get a stomach ache when you first ate there? I haven't had any stomach issues yet. I'm good. So far, so good. And I've eaten some street food. I've eaten a lot of my meals here, at least my dinners, and treating me right, treating me good. Nick, you have to enter our favorite list of the most delicious food menus from India for us. Okay, what does that mean? Nick is different. Foreign vlogger moved to another country. Think I take that as a compliment. Mm. Which is delicious, Indian or Indonesian food? Man, I'm gonna upset a lot of people. Hmm, I have a thing for curries and bread, this kind of bread. But mm, I don't know yet. I haven't been here long. We'll see. We'll see. Hmm. Biryani, roti, chawel. And so this thing right here is a pickled mango. It's very interesting. Mm. Yeah, that's sour. Wow. Hi, Teeny. Hey, You like Didion? Not a Didion fan. No. You should come up with a Texas curry. I already have. It's called Texas chili. Chili con carne. Come to Kazakhstan. We will treat you to national food. Sounds good. You should try to make about unhygienic food video of India, Nick. I don't think I should do that. It's not a good idea. I'll just show what I see. Yeah, go from there. Nick, do you have TikTok? I do not have TikTok. Well, I set up TikTok a while back ago, actually, like a couple years ago, and then I logged out, and then could never log back in again. Because traveling sometimes is difficult because you have to have a two-step verification to log into all your accounts, and since I'm traveling, I don't have a phone number. It's kind of screwed things up sometimes, which is frustrating. So a lot of the two-step verification that I have, I might have to use a family member's phone to do that. It's kind of a headache. Nick, I'm a big fan of you. Now both of us watching you eating. Hey, what's up, guys? Where y'all watching from? How long will you be staying in India? That's a good question. I have a one-way ticket, and it's kind of going from, I don't know, it's going from here and no plans. I'm gonna go until I get tired of it, and then I'll just go when I feel like I need to leave. So I actually got a 5-year visa. I can come and go as many times as I want. So she is bringing me more of this stuff. Terlalu, too much. Wow. Okay. Medeliye?
सबके लिए
Well, it's ये बहुत मजेदार है.
मजेदार
मजेदार.
चपाती ले लो
Let's just get some more in here. Okay. Thank you. Just said hi and thanks for the live streaming. No matter anything you will shoot in India, will support you. And thanks for the friendship and support, Taiwan. Take care. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. She just. Look at all that. It's like a layered custard cake, kind of. Will you consider to go to Cuba? Sure, why not? Italian cedar is also cool. Got to know about extra virgin olive oil. Yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully, we'll see. My friends are going to go back to India, or not India, I'm sorry, Italy, and thank you. And so maybe I'll make my way back to Italy again. Hello, Masnek Apkabar. Mike, from your opinion, your perspective, what is the difference between Indonesia and Prindavan? Prindavan. What is Prindavan? Come on, Nick. Indian or Indonesian, but honestly, but remember that other people are Indonesians. I mean, they're both good, guys. Like the nasi padangs and the curries. Like I said, I like curries. Nasi campur curries and the padang curries. Give me curry. I'll be happy. Nick likes pizza, guys. Japan curry or Indian curry? To be Indian curry. Indian curry. But this depends on the situation. If you're snowboarding all day and you're in the mountains and you're on lunch break or you just finished, there's nothing better than a big old bowl of Japanese curry and rice. Who are your favorite travel vloggers? Good question. Uh, I like a guy named Alden Bankrupt. I'm sure some of you guys have heard of him. He's got a lot of good India videos. He did Russia. Uh, I don't know. I just kind of like his style in a lot of ways. Um, hmm, I like. Uh, there's a couple that I tune into every once in a while called Jet Lag Warriors. They've been in India. They've been in Malaysia. They do all kinds of stuff. They're all over the place. They're fun to watch. Del Phillip. I've definitely seen his videos. Um, who else is good? Who else is good? Uh, hmm. Where you feel like you are home? Where do I feel like I'm home? Uh, home is always home in Texas, but everywhere else I'm just temporarily there. How's Nickel mean with sing? I don't know who those are. Hmm. hmm How's the video, by the way? Like I'm shooting this on my MacBook. Is it doable? Is it? It's not HD. It's only 720p. So hope it works for this. Hmm. Hmm. It's a real live. We are live, baby. hmm A bit blurry. Yeah, I figured it is. It's not sharp. I'm kind of curious. Maybe I could do the next one on my phone, but it's just an iPhone 12 mini. I don't know how good the quality is going to be on that, but uh, what continent do I like the most? Um, what continent do I want to visit? I'd like to go to South America next year, maybe Indonesia. Yeah, I'm curious. Are there any Indonesians in India? Uh, Prindavan is a Krishna village on cartoon movie which played in Indonesia. Okay. Yeah, Asia, can't go wrong with Asia. I've spent a lot of time here. I definitely am fond of Asia. I told you, my snake, if you close the trees, you will be seeing Hollywood. That's kind of a small goal to somehow get on a Bollywood movie, like just as an extra or something in the background. Kind of funny. How's the poll looking? Still, history and culture in last place. Well, what's up? I know who PB is. I know who PB is. Didn't you go to the Taj Mahal? Not yet. So Taj Mahal is on the list. Hey, Phil, check this out. You're loving it here, dude. Look at this. So I'm staying at an Airbnb, and the mom here is just feeding me all the good stuff, man. We got some curry here. That's her in the background. She is lovely. Curry here. She I ate all the bread. Giving me good bread, some wheat bread, some naan. I mean, look at the dessert. She thinks she put both of those down. Yeah, man, you be in heaven over here, Phil. Mm. I know, right? Some of the most unhealthy foods in the world. Mm. How many days have I been in India? I haven't been here. The third, I flew out on the 9th. This is my third full day. According to regarding the combination of the history, culture, and some walking like you usually do would be great. Yeah, I think around in the culture and history stuff is probably what I'll start doing. Then I can always just like eat snack here and there along the way. So get a little bit of everything. Do I like spicy food? I mean, not too spicy to be honest. I mean, I can do it, but I like a little bit of heat. If there's no heat at all, it's kind of bland. It's that balance. Well, sometimes in Indonesia, oh my gosh, it's like just a little bit of sambal, like that's on fire, and I start hiccuping. Hello from Texas. Been in India a while. Mumbai. It's intense. Texas, nice. We're in Texas. She's really nice. She gives you more and more food. Say hi to her from. Everyone says hi. Because I should Nisho. この間日本に行った時に合わなかったよ。Have you tried the panipur in the street food? So with Nick, are you still in touch? In Texas barbecue good? I never tried. Texas barbecue is freaking delicious, of course. I got demo. 今年もいつ行くかわかんないけど、でも多分、秋ぐらい、多分。8月。まだね、日本来た時に神戸とみんな飲みに行こう。Gonna head to sleep. Looking forward to your next vid, bro. Hope to see more history. The nutmeg vid was great. Appreciate it, man. I think some people really dig those kind of videos. People are probably just like, next. Okay. You ever tried Dutch food? I don't even know what Dutch food is. What is Dutch food? You should make content with Ricky Food YouTuber. Sure. Somebody make it happen. I mean, I had a pretty good day today. Did a lot of walking around. I did the India Gate, which was cool. And then from there, kind of made my way back to this area. And naturally, you just kind of fell into place in a way. I found a guy selling some stuff that I've never tried before outside the station, and had a really interesting interaction with him. And then from there, I decided to walk home, and then I found this really old, huge, like fort-looking place that it was just like the foundation in the wall for the most part, and it was built during the Mughal Empire, like 300-400 years ago, and that was pretty cool. And then I hung out with some of the locals, watching them play cricket, and yeah, it was crazy happened. I was walking down this neighborhood, and I see this dude falling from the side of the building, like 2-3 floors up, like just falling. And I feel like people are going, wow! He just bam hits the awning on the first floor. And then tons of people start gathering around. And I didn't have the camera on to see him fall, but he started to climb back up the building. And I get the camera on. I turn the camera on then and see everything kind of going on. He's arguing with I think it turned out to be his dad upstairs, but it was huge commotion. And he falls again, and it was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. Like, where the hell am I? 今、vlog 見て、イブヌさんのコーヒーを飲みに現場に行ってに借りました。Okay. Sounds a little bit buzzy. What country has the best history that you visited? Man, first, best history. what do you consider best? I mean, I love learning about Indonesia's history and I mean, I like learning about the colonial past of places here in India, here in in Indonesia. Um, how do you say best? I think I find it all interesting. Since I'm all like somewhat close in a way, a lot of the stories kind of link together, And so, like in the last video, I was able to link up the British English India Company and is that right? The English or the Dutch East India Company, the English East India Company. There you go. I was able to link all that up, and it's all kind of interconnected, which is cool. Yo, Nick, what's up? Get to bathe in the Ganges River. No? Maybe. Mm. Mm. Okay. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. It's 36 minutes in. Um, do you have a plan for getting married and having kids, Nick? No, you just traveling vlog. We'll see what happens, man. Just living day by day. Do you know that New York was part of the Dutch East India? Talked about it in my last video, actually. What do you dislike the most? I mean, I don't have any countries that are necessarily disliked, so. Okay. Try some more of this. All right. Questions are slowing down. I'm almost done with my food. Let's try the dessert. Let's try this dessert. Okay. Mm. It's kind of pudding looking. Does that make sense? Mm. You can do a magic trick. Give me a deck of cards and I will. I don't have any. Yes, a lot of knowledge, history, pintar. Mm. Mm. Which country do you think the best history? Like I said, man, I don't know how to answer that question. Mm. Ooh. Mm. Enoch. It's not too sweet either. It's kind of sometimes sweets can, especially in Indonesia, can be really. They love the condensed milk and yeah, the sugar, condensed milk, chocolate sauce. Chendol can get kind of crazy sometimes. Um, hope you can find someone like Ibnu Mama there. Ibnu Mama's pretty nice. Mm-hmm. Nice chendol. Mm. Mm. Yeah, mezze arte. Good. Mezze arte. That was nice. Mm. Wow.
और ले लेना.
Oh. इसका नाम क्या है?
Yes.
इसका नाम क्या है?
Pudding.
Pudding. Pudding. Yeah, it's pudding. This is a pudding-like texture because it is. Ah, okay, a little more. Sure. Okay, coffee. But there is at the bottom. Ah, it's okay. There's like a kind of a cookie on the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. Mm. It's okay. All right. Any fruits? Fruit?
Fruit.
Yeah, there's some fruit in there.
Custard fruit.
Custard fruit.
Dry fruit.
What is it?
Dry fruit.
Dry fruits?
Biscuits.
Biscuits in there too. Okay, so it's like a layered cake. Yeah, that's it. Look at that. So there's all these different layers. No
Biscuits
chocolate,
layer,
right? No chocolate.
chocolate biscuit.
No chocolate biscuits. Okay, so the chocolate biscuits are on the bottom. Look at that. Heavy. Mm, okay.
Bread, Bonvita. Bread, Bonvita,
Uh-huh.
mixing mash.
Okay. Okay. Good
Yeah.
stuff. Mm. Mm. It's good. Acha. Acha.
और लीजिए
That's okay. Your coffee. I have enough. Let's see. What else? Scam. Always get millions. Yeah. So I kind of. I mean, I went to, there was some obvious like gaming type things going on. There's always somebody with a ear pick, like, "Hey, let me clean your ears." Like, I don't need that done. Thank you. But you'll see it actually that I post. Kind of doing my thing. I'm talking, and this lady comes up to me right here. She pins this India flag on my shirt right here, and she's like, "Yeah, I think she said she's like works for a teachers organization or something, and she's gathering money or don't she taking donation." And I was like, "Okay, okay." I was like, "Sure, why not?" It's really funny. She goes, "Yeah, something like 250, 500 is okay." I was like, "I'll give you whatever's in my pocket." And all I had in my pocket was 10 rupiah. But it was a clear scam. I even showed the family here, and they're like, "That's a scam." Like, she's just out there trying to get money from people. But she was like, "Yeah, 250, 500 is okay." And I was like, she takes it, she smiles, and she's on her way, but still. How do you rate your Hindi? Very beginner, man. Very big. But I've studied for like 3 months now. I did Pimsleur lessons, which are 30 minutes each. So I did 60 total 30-minute lessons. And then each lesson, I learn 5 or 6 new vocabulary words and phrases, and you slowly build on that. And then I also was studying on Netflix. You can use Netflix. So you can download the language learning app on Chrome, and if you're interested, if you're learning a language, I recommend doing that. I don't know. My problem now is like I can ask questions. I just can't understand what people are saying. Yeah, it's in scam in Indian culture right now, famous. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of the stereotype. I guess. Hello, bro. What's up? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna end this in a couple minutes, guys. So if you want to ask a question, get it out there. Thanks for everyone who has tuned in. Appreciate it. Okay. Hmm. Wish you guys could try this. Hmm. How are you? It's me, Abel. Simunda Abel? Was that who that Abel is? Uh, you ever visit more European? Sure, if I can. Um, um, Spain, Portugal. I'd like to go to UK and up to Scotland and Ireland. Uh, yeah, Europe would be fun. I could afford it. Nick, what's the main difference in food in Indonesia and India? Let's see. I know both are diverse, but is there any stark contrast? Um, I don't. There's not a lot of meat here in India. There's, you know what I mean. Uh, in the sense that things eaten with bread, with the naan, the rotis, and that kind of stuff. It's, I'm not quite there yet, but yeah, there's quite a few differences. Mm, yeah, I think I've just barely scratched the surface when it comes to food in India. There's got to be a lot to try. Uh, Asia right now, I guess, because I haven't really done Europe yet. All I've done is Orvieto, which was awesome, which was really cool. Yeah, man, who doesn't love Asia? How long have you been in India? Just a few days. Just a few days. How's everybody in Sumanda? How's your going to the southern part of this? Yeah, I'm gonna go to South eventually, but there's just so much to see in the north right now. Did I finish that story? I got a 5-year visa because in India they offer, I think it's like a 25-day visa uh, for like what was it? What was the price difference? There's a 30-day visa for $25, a 1-year visa for $40, and then there was a 5-year visa for $80. And I was like, well, I can do, in 5 years, I'll probably go to India twice, I imagine. So I'm going to spend 8 months anyways. And so I went ahead and just did the 5-year. So even if I leave India sometime this year and go to Nepal or Bangladesh, Thailand, Philippines, Japan, Italy, those are kind of all on the list. Wow, I'm be able to fit that in. I can always come back to India and do the South because I really want to do that. All is good. Good to hear, Albel. Good to hear. Still waiting. You come here again. I know, man. I know. I need to make it back to Palembang and Sumatra. What country do I still want to visit? I think I just named them. Nepal, Bangladesh, Philippines. I think the Philippines would be a lot like Indonesia, except everyone more or less speaks English. Kind of the impression that I get. And basketball is huge there. What country do you want to? Is visa-free country? Can you go to country without paying visa? Man, I don't. It's not true. I don't. Some countries free. Like I go to Japan, don't pay anything. Malaysia was free, 90 days. Japan, I think, was 90 days. A lot of countries are visa free. Indonesia, they do it's like 25, $30, 30 days. Extend it by another 25, $30. And so that can get pretty steep. You got to see Bhutan. Got a lot of places. Hey Nick, good to see you traveling again. Hope your Indonesian street food history will save you in India. I get stomach aches in America eating a cheeseburger or eating Mexican food and drinking a beer. Like it's not just the food in Indonesia or India. It hits me everywhere I go. Switzerland, that'd be a nice place to go. Yeah, of course, I'm probably eating this wrong. You got to mix all this stuff up. That'd be better. Do me a favor, hit the like button if you haven't already. Yeah, I guess the one thing I'm kind of worried about with my India videos, getting off to a slow start, is that a lot of my, and I'm very thankful for it, but I don't know if a lot of Indonesian viewers are going to be interested in my India videos, and so they might click on my video and just watch a little bit of it and be like, I'm not interested, and then click away. And so my average watch time for each video might shrink a little bit, and so that might tell YouTube that these videos aren't that interesting, and it might not. They might not go to new audiences and people who haven't seen my channel. So that's one thing I'm kind of worried about. How's the food so far compared to Indonesia, though? The food so far, I think I've already answered it. It's good though. I mean, it's not as near as spicy as Indonesia. Thank you. like I said, I'm just getting started though. With the food here, I need to do some videos out there. Okay, yeah,
No,
I'm finished. Mede pet.
पेट भर गया
Huh?
पेट भर गया फिल हो गया
I'm full. Yeah, Mede pet.
ये फुल हो गया
Full. I'm full. Yeah, right there. Okay. Thank you. I would like to watch a new Indonesia video. Someday it'll happen. Someday it'll happen. All right, guys. Anything else? How's the hygiene there versus Indonesia? Well, so far, the other day, just yesterday, I went to a street food place and they were making these parathas, flatbreads. I guess it's kind of like roti, and they had a lot of them pre-made in a stack. And I went up there and I was just like, yeah, I'll take one because a lot of times it just comes with whatever sauce, the gravy sauce that they already have pre-made. And, you eat it right there. I saw a lot of people eating at this place, and I thought, okay, if a lot of people are eating at it, it's probably a sign that it's okay. So I went and ordered one, and I ate it. It was fine, and then when I paid for it, they give me the change, and they threw the bills that they were giving me back on the stack of bread that they had taken my bread previously from and heated it up. And so that definitely turned me off. Like, oh man, like he just threw the dirty money on the bread. And I was like, well, I already ate it. I already ate it. So kind of got to cross my fingers and hope nothing happens. But something similar to that has happened in Indonesia as well. When I was in Bali, I remember I was in Ubud, and I went to a little small market, and I saw them exchanging money and paying for things in the big, like on the table where all the goreng is, all the fried food and stuff, and all the fried cassava and the pisang goreng, all that kind of stuff. And they were just exchanging money right on top of the food, and I was like, ugh. And so I've seen that happen, I guess, in both places now. So yeah, I just gotta be careful here, and I try to be on top of it. Spray my hands down with sanitizer before I eat. There is a lot of hand eating here. You do see a lot of people preparing food on the street, bare hands. So kind of like it is what it is. Gonna go up. I started following you when you were biking in Taiwan. Good job on those mountains. Thanks. They were awesome. Seems like you like chaotic country. That'd be a fair statement. Yeah, I mean they're fun. Like I see today, I just walked out and went for a walk, and then this things just happen. You stumble upon a 400-year-old fort and a bunch of kids out there playing cricket, and they run up to you and just have these really fun interactions with them, and it's just you never know what you're going to get places like Indonesia and here in India, I think. And so in Japan, I think it's very in Taiwan even predictable in a lot of ways. You kind of know what you're going to get when you go to a lot of places, and so yeah, that would be a fair statement. Hope to see more Italian and Texas videos. Yeah, maybe because I'm so used to sight sound of Asian scenes from the side of the world. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are like, show us Texas, show us how like this. And so I don't know. Sometimes I'm just not motivated to film on that whole time. I don't know. Maybe next time. Is there Dirdion in India? I have not seen Dirdion in India. I'm sure you will have many new viewers. Hopefully we'll see. I'm just getting started. Just have one video out. Small town Italy, farming communities. There are some of my favorite ones. That's a good part of the vlog. You ever go to the fish market in Bali? Did I go to the fish market in Bali? In Jimbaran, I went to. There's a bunch of restaurants over in Jimbaran, and then right in front of the restaurants, you have all the fish restaurants. I guess that doesn't count as the fish market, but I have been to plenty of fish markets else, in other places in Indonesia. What doesn't kill you make you stronger? Just don't be dead. Good advice to go by. No need to worry, Nick. There are some Indonesian blogger in India with a really popular for Indonesian viewers. One of them most popular is Z Sefilmi. Okay. What time is it there? It is almost 9 o'clock. 8:55. Hello, Nick. What's up, Yuki from Japan? What time? No. Okay, 5 more minutes, and then it'll be 1 hour, and then we'll logging out. Guys, 59 votes on this poll. The Jalan Jalan walking around is winning right now, followed by food. And what's my biggest culture shock in India? To be honest, I think I was well prepared to come to India because of Indonesia in a lot of ways. Like, there are a lot of places that remind me of some places in Indonesia. I haven't been culture shocked. That you know, as far as like a striking like poverty or like rough looking areas, like there's a lot of gritty and tough places in Indonesia and here, and so and it's really fast paced and noisy. Like, I don't know if you can hear outside, but it's just nonstop honking. And so you spend time in Jakarta, so to buy even bought like you kind of get used to that chaos. And so what else? Let's see. We'd love to invite you for a hot sizzling. I don't even know how to pronounce that. What is that in Zurich? I'm not sure what that is. I'm so used to stuff. Heck yeah. Indian curry, or Malaysian curry, or Indonesian curry. All of the above. Where will you go for Ramadan? I'll be here for Ramadan. I mean, isn't Ramadan happening? It's going to happen soon. Right? When does Ramadan start? Well, culture shock, I don't know. Not initially culture shock, but I've just noticed things like I rode the metro and the train today, and they just do things differently, obviously. Like, I'm so used to riding trains in Japan where, if a train comes to the platform and stops, you know, a lot of times I was standing inside the train and we came up to a platform. I could tell a lot of people wanted to get out and come and come. And if you're standing by the door and it opens up, even though you're in the train, you step out for a second to let people out, and then you kind of have first dibs to get back in. But here it was just like they just both went in and out at the same time. There was no what's the word I'm looking for? It was just chaos. Like, it was just you just went back and forth. No order. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but in Japan, it's really nice. You part two lines, people come out and people come in. Right here, and I got my spot taken, and I had to push myself in, and so I think like personal space here. Maybe there's a lot of you kind of have to push yourself through some spaces. You want to get off the train, and you just got to go. No one's getting out of your way. You just got to go right through them. Hot melting cheese. Okay. I think honking is already part of the Indian culture. You should ask people why they honk like that. I mean, they honk a lot. Yo, miss your content, Nick. Well, I'm back at it. Anyway, what about the food? With the internet is slow in Indian food, it's kind of messy or something like that. Okay, guys, is there? I use the Muslim majority in India, mostly in Western part. Muslim majority in India are mostly in the Western part of the country. Maybe so. All right, guys. One last minute. Anything else? About to sign off. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Maybe I'll talk about these. And if you guys want, yeah. What do y'all think? Should I do some lives? Have you ever gotten pickpocketed during your tour? Never been pickpocketed. Nope. Yeah, miss you so much, bro. You come to some and I'll be back. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Signing off. Thanks for joining. And hopefully the video will come out tomorrow. Just by walking around. Jalan videos is it. All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.